The last 20 minutes, the audio is completely fucked. Good shit. Let's see. In the red immediately from the start. It's 22:30, man. Fuck is wrong with this shit fuck internet? Man. Oh wait, this was where I got the brothers? Wait. I think? It looks like I've been here. At some point. But I haven't been to this area, because this is as far as I went, I think. Oh. Who even knows? I'm upset now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I guess tomorrow I'm gonna start the stream at 10 PM. And it's gonna be a short one, because apparently weekends are fucked. I'm so fucking upset. And you know I pay more and more for this fucking service every year. And it looks like it's getting worse every year. Why do I even bother? Where is that secret? It's definitely this, but it just doesn't open. It's a fucking door. I'm going to look it up. What's this? Ihanya's diary. I'm gonna see if it's an actual thing. Is there a secret in this? Already unstable. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wait. It's not. So, Twitch was saying that it was stable previously, when it was already like fucking audio popping and delay and stuff, and it was constantly in the red. Now Twitch is saying it's fucking unstable, but it's not actually unstable because we are, well, in the orange now, but mostly in the green now because it's now past fucking bedtime for most fucking peasants. Oh, there's a fucking... Okay, I just... whatever. They put the same thing in this game that they have in Titan Quest. Where you can only get there with the turtle. The Overseer. But it's on ultimate difficulty. Okay, that's not what I was looking at. It keeps giving me Dayla's fucking secret quest. I don't want Dayla's fucking secret quest. I want Hanya's diary. Not Hannah. Google, you cocksucker. Anna's journal location until dawn. Because Grim Dawn, I guess. La-di-da, la-di-da. That's it. Is there like no... What's this area called again? Karen Docks. Karen Docks. Oh, there's something. There's something, but it's just some Easter egg. And it's also an ultimate. Let's see. There's the fully thingied map. And it doesn't look like anything goes off anywhere. No. Oh man, I thought it was something. I thought wrong. That door is just a suspicious door. Unless this is where you go on ultimate difficulty to find the crate logo once you break the crates. Crates of Crate Entertainment. What the fuck? How do I... I'm gonna get rid of Doombolt. It's not worth it. It's not really doing much extra. I think Doombolt is not going to get anything other than just more damage. Doesn't have stun or anything. If it had a micro stun or something, that would be nice. Oh yeah, this is where the brothers are, or were. We don't need to go in there. It's done. Because it just lowers my hips. There's another Corvin expedition. My deeps. Ramble. Another one of those doors. Another one of those doors that looks very suspicious. What the fuck? Wait, this is still the docks. It's still a ship. Mega player. No way. Beetle nest, of course. Okay, we have some more readage. Ooh, what's this? Mark of Fierce Resolve. Sure. Ooh, leg. It's an ugly gun. Flamekeeper's repeater. Of the Beholder. Arud's frigid grip. Ooh. It's good stuff for paths. Final entry, first entry. Are there more? 3, the Corvin Expedition, day 3. It's been 2 tedious and nerve-wracking days since we made landfall. Our time is spent cautiously picking our way through arid canyons and barren valleys with no sign of civilization. We are forced to travel huddled together with armed guards at our flanks, a cumbersome but necessary measure. One of our porters was mauled by an unknown predator while relieving himself. We must be incredibly cautious to prevent further attacks. I am no expert in the study of animals, but I have witnessed many here that defy my understanding of the natural world. Massive reptiles skulking in the dunes, flying predators with wingspans as large as a ship, beetle-like insects the size of a man. This is a place of deep primordial energy. I feel certain we are on the right path. Today we have reached the first true evidence of civilization, the lotus symbolism and crumbled remains of guardian statues that I've previously only seen depicted in texts made it abundantly clear that these were indeed remnants of a Corvin people. Around midday we walked clear of the insipid and deathly dry desert, and there laid out before us were the sprawling ruins of a once glorious city. Beyond the sand-covered husks of buildings I could make out the remnants of a massive port and the bones of ancient ships now resting on the dry salt bed. There was no doubt about it. These were the Karen docks, a port that connected Corvin City to the luxurious trade routes that brought power and riches untold to these shores. Beyond it, the now barren bay that served as its connection to the outside world. Our efforts are paying off. We are now on the path once trod by the Eldritch Sun himself. We've uncovered an ancient bathhouse and temple complex at the center of the port city. Our accompaniment insisted on exploring the ruins and carefully cataloging every grain of sand that appeared unique to them. I tried to impress upon them that this was not the intended destination of our expedition, and that it was not the time for delays, not when we were so near. Not after so many years of preparation. I will not allow their petty attempts to recover meaningless artifacts stall our progress. Perhaps the time for more drastic action has come. I will speak with Roderick in private. Beyond prying eyes, we will reach an agreement as to the appropriate next steps. Is this the expeditions of Kaimon? Father Kaimon? Peculiar indeed, because I don't want to read these. Beyond the Scholar. I must admit this place is too rich during this desert. That is so long. He's macking on someone. Cape Erin. And he leaves. Okay, I don't give a fuck. He's got some fucking romantic escapade with some person and then leaves. Fuck it. Not interested. Not interested in the slightest. It looks like my Wi-Fi put itself together. Great. It is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Well, 10:30. Definitely past 10. That is fucking garbage. At least next week is a short week, only 3 days. So Thursday, oh, big shiny bug. Shiny bugs! That was a warframe. Yeah, if you know, you know. That was fucking Rhino. Thursday and Friday should be unlimited streamage. And since it's gonna be the weekday, although it's gonna be day off for everybody, so it might be the same as weekend. All these fucking Aryans using up the shitty fucking internet that has never been updated in the past 20 years. Oh well. Honestly, not the biggest issue, right? Dirge! Dirge, ooh. Stormborn? Well, we don't care about lightning. Bug? Bug gets resummoned. Can't kill it if I resummon it, haha. That's it, just the big bug. Big bug came out of the floating rock. It's like that wolf, huh? In the frozen highlands or whatever the crap. Oh, killed it. Killed 2 big bugs, big shiny bugs. Actually. No, please. Let me go! Oh, don't let me go! Boots! Boots leveled me up. Oh yeah. What if I pick him up again? Oh. We get XP. Probably something died as I picked up the boots. Another one of these doors. Oh, I got boots. Oh, we're in the red again. They're fucking listening in. They got upset that I called this service trash. You know, I just say it how I see it. We'll spade a spade. Boots of primordial rage, that's what I have. Fucking primordial rage. Useless, kinda useful, useful. Ooh, chaos resistance. No pet stuff. Aether blades. And hit. I shit myself when I get hit. I do one projectile of shit in a 3-meter radius. Wow, they look so cool on me. Nice. No pet stuff in them though. Level up. 1 point in here. Do more elemental resistance. It looks like its crit damage goes up, damage goes up. It's supposed to be a big oomph. A big oomph murder weapon. If you go into Vitality and Chaos. Also, I think striking directly with inflicts double damage, that's probably new. Well, not necessarily new, but it's new to me. I don't remember doing that the last time I used Doombolt, which was 10 years ago. It looks like it only just goes up in extreme damage, which means I don't care. Extra 4% elemental resistances. Get to 10% physical resistance. Some elemental resistance. Get rid of Doombolt. As fun as it is. Numbers wise, it's not as good. I'm sure it deals double damage, so you know it's double that when I hit somebody, and it's Pierce Vitality Chaos instead of just Pierce Cold. Frostburn. The Frostburn alone deals more than fucking do. And I can just keep this going. Look at that. It goes.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Thanks. 2%? Or I could lower their bleed resistance by 5 and the physical by 3. I don't really do bleed with anyone. Pet health? Pet health. Boost entrapment and slow resistance. Or crit damage. It's not bad. Attack and casting speed. Doesn't go up. Dog. This also gives a boost to chaos damage. The Salazar does chaos, I guess, and the dog. It's not really boosting anyone. I mean, it does give a boost fire damage to the Burning Man. Actually, we all do fire and chaos with normal attacks because of this. A little bit of extra. They get health. I've decided. Our journey continues. So I rub up against every single wall to see if there's any secret passage. Up the hill. Come on, go up the hill. Must be something up the hill. Raptorials. What is that? There's something inside the totem. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Looking for gloves still. Health, spirit, or elemental resistance. Battle Fury does give me health though. Crits. I do get 4% health. And pierce resistance. Pierce Resi and Ether Resi. Oh. It's a good ring.
Iron well spent.
Sour grapage. The fuck is that? Stone birds. Why did a fucking raptor drop a griffin eye? Werewolf, Guardian of Empyrean gets fire damage. Oh, Oathkeeper, Berserker. Here's fire burn. Cold and poison resistance, big. Kinda cool. Selling it. Blade Arc, Presence of Virtue. That looks something. I can't see. Ooh. Oh, okay. Random pot and a lower thing. Burning shores cannot fathom what fate has befallen us. The water in the bay burns as if it were liquid flame. The countless ships docking along the piers consumed in an instant like twigs in blacksmith's furnace. Hellish flames reach beyond the bay and threaten our city, our homes. I still hear the screams of sailors as they burned alive, and the chaos in the streets as the flames spread. The eldritch sun! My body is numb with fear, but my mind is racing. I cannot comprehend the sights I bore witness to in the dawn's light, or what would bring such unimaginable tragedy upon us. These flames linger in my mind like an unending nightmare. Were it not for Yaran's calm mind and quick action, we may have perished in the initial frenzy that ensued. Others panicked and fled, trampling each other in the process. Yaran gathered us up and placed us in his wagon with a small satchel of supplies. Without delay or thought for himself, sent the horse into a gallop towards the exit gates. He refused to come, saying that he had to stay and try to help others. If he had continued together at the Temple of Osir, seen the sight of my dear husband, I do not know what has become of him. He's fucking dead! Skies and another burning red-hot pillars. Ocean cloud hangs over Cormorant City. Whatever curse had stricken the Karen docks appears to continue there as well. Yeah, the place kinda got set on fire, but this is fine. Own Bleach Basin. Why can't we go there though, if it has a name? Oh look, Kaiman's Retreat. Kaiman's Chosen. Oh, can we go to Kaiman's Retreat? Probably, right? It's the hill. It's the hill where the guy wanted to torch his family or some shit. But he didn't. He was too much of a pussy to do so. Oh! 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 A sheep's rat. Oh! Hurt! Oil! A vulture from Titan Quest. What is it doing here? That wasn't much. Unless I'm missing something. I need baby secret. Oh, the assistant is dead. Oh, what happened to the water? It suddenly loaded in. Ancient tomes seems to describe methods for the study of arcane relics and armor. Well-trained eye to fully decipher texts. Okay. Bring that back to the cargo, man. First we go into some dudes, whatever the fuck. Sanctuary of Horan? Or... Hey, do you got a shrine in here? A lot of poison. You Horan. You Horan. Dog. There's a shrine. Fog's not good. Balrog. Colgate. Oh, so pretty. Whoa. Whoa. An axe. Thirsty axe. Legs. Actually, prismatic shield. Chance when hit. There's a rune engraved upon armor, creating a protective shield. 8 seconds. It gives you a little bit of resistance on everything. Every 45 seconds. It's kinda eh. What does it give? Chaos resistance, physical resistance, big health. Not as big as the other. But the chaos resist is nice. And the other only gives... well, the other is the ether version. It looks like. Physical and ether, and that one is physical and chaos. Huh. Big armor though. Big physique needed. I'm never getting that physique. How do I even? How do I get that physique? There's no way. Ooh. This also has big health. Physical and pierce resistance, this one. It's another rune kind of. Blood Frenzy and Second Right. Blood Frenzy we do use. Interesting. Amatok. You do have Amatok, right? Yeah, this guy. White Star OG Amatok. Oh, I have a point. Oh yeah. Pierce Resi and damage and Pierce Resi to the pants. And I get some physique and speed. Nice. Pierce Resi climbing back up. Nice and slow. Cool. That purple dropped without any fanfare. Didn't even notice it at first. Didn't really usurp. Look at all those debuffs on the poor thing. Jesus. absolutely bent. Unmaker. Endless rage, sigil of consumption, doom, bolt on attack. Every bolt leaves behind an emptiness, as if existence itself ripples in its trail. It's a shitty crossbow. Thunderclap. The Trials of Horan. All who drink of the waters and bathe in the cleansing currents shall give thanks to Thorin and be indebted. For it is the blood of his love that gives liquid life to the valley of the Eldritch Sun. Before the walls of the temple gleamed in the light of Ran, for the first of the Corvan people arrived to build the foundations of their faith, there was only Horan. Scorned and persecuted by his people for the depth of his faith in the God of Gods, or faith in the God of Gods, Horan fled to the burning desert to seek life of devotion in solitude. For a time the desert provided for him, as it had not provided for any creature before him. There Horan lived happily and spent his waking hours meditating upon his faith. In time, as do all virile creatures, Horan grew lonely, and so he prayed to our eldritch patron, pledging all he possessed for the pleasures of companionship. Oh, there's a companionship right now. My fucking cat is clawing at the door. Hold on. I saw the red and thought to myself, I'll walk around a bit, cool off. Air out my room a little. Give this shit time to go into the green. You know? But it's still in the red. And right now it's still doing the be right back. But I'm already back. And you know what that means? Right? You know what that fucking means? That we're looking at another unfortunate accident. Oh, he got lonely. Oh, I'm back. Look at that. It's about a minute and a half, maybe. Let's say a minute and a half. That's fine for now. It's not 20 minutes. I'll only go for like half another hour. 40 minutes-ish. Because I wanted to go to like 1 a.m. from 7 p.m. but turn into 8:20 and then, you know, it wouldn't have been better if I started at 7. It would have been worse. That would have been another fucking 2-3 stream restart. Fucking fucking end me. And yeah, he wants to fuck. So as the glow of Atap grazed the burning sands, he fell ill. Though a cool night drew upon him, heat of the day still burned in his skin. His god bade him sleep, and as he slept, the feverish vision overtook him. At daybreak, Horan awakened from his dream and set upon his quest. With his sole possession, Aineth, the goat, which had given the best of its years to run thick with milk for him, and whose offspring he had gorged himself upon. He marched deeper into the desert. Oh my god, he kept eating the poor goat's kids. But how did the goat make more kids? Who? Huh? Did he fuck the goat and eat? Ugh! Well, Aineth is gone. Oh no, carried Aineth. Oren collapsed and prayed for the eldest son for mercy. His god commanded he lay dead. Aineth. Slit the beast's neck. What is this? Some fucking slit your child's neck. No, the lamb, but where? Whatever, you know? Something like that. Damn. A woman came from the blood. Ayana. Didn't we just kill someone called that? Oh, she poured upon Horan the love for which he had so yearned. So essentially he fucked the goat. Well, he fucked the woman that came from the goat's blood. I mean, that might be worse. Together, they knew only ecstasy, and for a time they were happy. But their love bore no fruit, and so they once again prayed. Oh my god, they're just never satisfied. Now we want children! You kept eating the children! Thusly, Yalia was born. Child of immense beauty, Ron and Atep both became jealous of how the light of the sun and the moon danced and sparkled in her eyes. And Horan were happy once more. But there was a gift that was given and the price that was yet to be paid. And wait, no, that's not how that works. A gift that was given and a price that has yet to be paid? You don't pay a price for a gift. It's a gift. It's in the name. It's a gift. If it's a gift that comes with a price tag, then it's not a gift. Then it's a product. It's a sale. And a purchase. A loan, maybe. Not a gift. What the fuck? That's, you see, that's the problem with gods, you know? You're going like, please, give us. And then the god is like, I gift thee this goat blood woman. I mean, the price of the woman was killing of the goat. That was already, you know. But then they were like, oh, give us, we want to children, alright. Upon thee a gift. The ability to make a super sexy child. That sounded weird. Like a fucking child that's gonna grow up to be super sexy. So that the moon and the sun will both be jealous of her beauty. Wow. And now pay. That's not a gift! Alright. Enough of that. So the desert turned against them. Struggle and strife beset Aeon and Horan, who aged and rotted at their touch, would return to sand as they drank, and young Yalia fell ill of hunger. Wow. Whoa, you're gonna pay a price for this gift, so I'm going to ruin the gift itself by proxy. What a dick move. How is that a gift? I'm going to fucking shit. We know where to turn, Horan, and then he's begging again. The other son answered, but to save the life of Yali, there was a price that needed to be paid. They invent a problem, then sell the solution, which only benefits them. Sick, twisted fuck! Horan once again did as his master bade and granted up the blade which had slain Aineth. Now you gotta kill Ayana. Kill the goat, and then you kill the goat blood woman. It's fine. Again, terrible blade raised high above him. Horan's faith faltered. He could not take the life of his love, not even to save Yalia. And turned the blade upon himself and drew its claw edge across his throat. It made no mark. Then Ayana called out and clutched desperately at her neck, that life seeping out between her fingers. Oh. So he cut his own throat, but it was her throat that got cut, regardless. What? Who the fuck is clawing at the door? Wait, is it from inside? It is! Of course, this motherfucker cat would not meow or anything. No, she just claws at the door, freaking me the fuck out. Of course, she started meowing as I approached. Dumb cat. Alright, warm blood flowed, pooled in the sand, pool in his life. There burst a ceaseless spring of cleansing water. From goat to woman to water. Nice. Eric's son had once again answered his prayers, but Horan's life was not his own to take. Horan bathed Yali in the water of the spring and she was healed, but the lovely child would never forgive him for the death of her mother. As the cost of his greed, Horan was cursed with ceaseless life, such that he might remember the death of his beloved Diana for all eternity, and so that one day he might hold Yali in his arms as she too drew her final breath. Such is the price of godhood. What? Such is the price of godhood? So, to fuck with him, he turned him into a god. Or at least, you know, immortal. Not even twisted, it's just fucking stupid. Just, dare I say, retarded. What in the fuck? I already forgot the person's name that we murdered. Is it gonna still be Olgrim? Olgrim! No one's stronger than Olgrim. Well, we got a rotation shrine from it, so that's fine. Jesus. Oh, it spat us out at the same place. Good. What are these birds doing here still? Just kill them. Look at all those buffs we have on our pets. Holy crap. Look at all those buffs I have on me. Buff City. We also do debuff City. I'm gonna get that portal. Then we're gonna go back to the HQ. Give the book, and then I'm stopping the stream there because it's constantly in the red and it's not catching up. It's completely fucked. It's gonna just fuck up the audio again. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Who wants the fucking book? Who's the knob licker that wants the book? You want the book? Please do not distract me from my task of standing around like a dick in the woods. You.
Greetings, Seeker.
Have you returned with the Tomb of Anatom? Kanan is dead. Oh, this guy was the one that, apprentices I can replace, but the book I need. Suppose it's no surprise poor boy was about as useful as a bomb with those stifks, and about as flammable underneath that relentless sun, it seems. I suppose he didn't deserve to die out there all alone. Should have sent someone capable along with him, so they could have died together. His efforts were not in vain, though. Now we have the Tome of Anatom. What do we do? Well, it doesn't do anything. It's a book. 2000 XP. Wow. Patience, my friend. I'm not your friend. Cargo. It's neutral. It's not what the book does, but what knowledge it contains that matters. So what it does is contain knowledge. Checkmate, Cargon. See, this tome describes the art of transmutation, a technique developed in the Corvin Basin but lost, and the nation crumbled underneath a god's boot. I've been searching for it my entire career. With the knowledge contained in the tome, I can use the magic imbued within objects, attuned to the presence of others, to alter their very nature. This is how we get set completions easier. It's no petty illusion either, my friend, but the power to bend reality itself. I can test this technique on some of your equipment if you'd like, but you'll need to give me some time to decipher and study the text within the tome. Fascinating.
Thank you for your help. Yes, thank you indeed.
It will take me some time to decipher the contents of the tome. Next time you're back in camp. Tomorrow then. Goodbye.